is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 17 online connected franchise mode game. It's Monday Night Football in week 2 of the Primetime Football League, featuring the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks, two NFC West rivals, both starting off the season 1-0, and they're squaring off tonight as Ellerby up the middle. Ellerby with a big time run, Richard Sherman to beat, and Ellerby's free to scamper into the end zone for a quick touchdown. In a little over a minute, the Cardinals put points on the board, just running straight through the Legion of Boom. Only needed 3, and he got about 60 on that one as Pearson, Bronson, and the Seattle Seahawks offense take the field. Bronson ran for almost 275 yards and 5 rushing touchdowns last week. 3rd down and 7. Wilson nearly intercepted. That ball goes out of bounds as 4th down we come out punting the ball with John Ryan, punting it inbounds, giving the Cardinals a chance to return this one, catching the edge, using some speed once again to get a big time gain on the Seahawks. So we definitely got to watch out for these long runs, whether it's on special teams or just on offense. We got to contain Ellerby from this point on, as well as Tyrod Taylor, the mobile quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals, traded to this team a couple seasons ago. That pass is somehow caught in coverage, but it's not going to be a first down, so on 4th and 3. That was nearly blocked, but it ends up getting away cleanly, and just for a touchback. Look close. Looked like it might have been pinned at the 1-yard line, but instead the Seahawks get the ball at the 20, now at the 31, after a nice effort from Pearson Bronson, the rookie running back. Had that unbelievable debut game in week 1 against the the San Francisco 49ers, I should say. Now against the Cardinals, we'll see if he could turn up once again. 3rd down and 7. Looking screen, but ProSize gets stuck in all the traffic, and on 4th down, we end up punting the ball away, and this time, cornering it so they cannot return. Last time, we punted straight in the middle. I wasn't paying attention, and he got a ton of yards after. He got the ball at the 40-something yard line. That ball's on the ground, picked up by the Cardinals offensive line. Mike Morgan off the edge. Morgan looking to have another productive season as a Seahawks pass rusher. He's got some new buddies to work with in Frank Clark and Marcus Golden. We'll see how that works out as that pass is caught. Looks like Sean Lee had a beat on the football, but that's going to move the chains instead. We go to the end of the first quarter with the Cardinals up 7-0, and with the football nearly giving it away right there. Wagner nearly had the interception. 3rd down screen. Oh, he did it with the running back. We were all over it. And instead, he nearly threw an interception off his back foot. Punting units getting a lot of work right now. That's what, like the 4th punt of this game already. Hopefully, since our defense is starting to turn up, the offense can get it going. But we need to produce a 95-yard drive if we want to potentially tie this game up on this possession. Bronson and ProSize getting a lot of carries. This time, ProSize getting the 1st down. We're trying to get Bronson involved in this game. And that's mainly because he was coming out in a lot of, edge blitzing formations. You guys see he's trying to send one right there. He's trying to send one pretty much every single play. I don't know why. This is like a sim football. No one's really trying to run edge blitzes or anything like this. But this guy, he's like a new Cardinals owner. He's the old Cardinals owner. He left the league. This new guy here, he's playing all cheesy and stuff like that. So I just started running the football. I just try to run, he try to stack sides of the formation, all that. You can only leave 4 guys in the box. That was a tight throw right there. So I was like, you know what? We're just going to run the football every single play until you prove you can stop it. And right now, no one can stop Pearson Bronson. He's a 70 overall running back, but this dude eats. Unfortunately, he gets tackled. Loss of half a yard. 2nd down and 10. Jimmy Graham got the touchdown. Graham's getting up there in age now. This is the 4th year of the Primetime Football League, and Jimmy Graham's only got like 78 speed or something like that, but he can still go up there with that 6'7 frame, good spec catch and all that, decent catch in traffic, and get those high point passes for us in the red zone. That's mainly his role on this team. It's been a little bit reduced. You guys didn't really see Jimmy Graham in action in week 1, so sometimes he just goes in and out of the lineup, but when we need him, he's still there to produce as we force the punt. Our defense getting involved in this game. We just gave 1 wild touchdown run, so there's really no reason to panic at this point as Bacon with the ball, returning the punt, and Bacon. Unfortunately, this looks like it's going to be called back, and it is illegal block in the back. So once again, we start a drive deep in our own territory, but We just produced a 95-yard touchdown drive. Unfortunately, we have less than a minute to work with right here. Just being patient, finding Peterson Bronson out the backfield. 3rd down and 1. Gonna run the football, get the first down. Not much after that, though. With 26 seconds left, I don't really want to turn the ball over in this situation. So we're just gonna kind of conservatively run the football. If we get something cool, if not, then we're just gonna go into halftime tied 7-7, as we call our second timeout right there. Getting some play action going. Russell Wilson got space. Gonna leave the pocket, get the first, and then some. Russell all the way to the 45-yard line, and now we're actually really close to field goal range. Hitting Bacon, tackled in bounds, and we're gonna use our final timeout. Wait for it right now with 3 seconds left to make this the last play of the first half. Steven Hauschka, that doesn't look good, and no, it is not good at all. Way wide left. And we stay tied at 7-7. We put up a really good drive right there to get some points to try to take the lead. Unfortunately, yeah, that was like a long field goal, and I just bottled that one really badly. So we come back on the field, and once again, continuing to run the football with Bronson. I was kind of bored of the game at this point. This guy was playing like really cheesy and stuff like that, so I wasn't too into it. So I just kept on handing the football off to Bronson, just like, you know what, dude? You might get 20 carries this game, and mainly because it was working. So I was like, you know, just keep on hitting it as we hit the out route to Tyler Lockett, get the first down. And like I said, you know, he's coming out a lot of these plays where, you know, it was the green light was there to run the football. So, I mean, you guys know I don't really run the football that much, but this might be a new season, a new era of Seahawks football. Our offensive line isn't that bad anymore, so you got to keep on carrying it until otherwise. Don't really want to turn the ball over in these situations, and the best way to do that is to keep it on the ground as long as our guy doesn't fumble. 2nd down! That's intercepted by Patrick Peterson! He only needed one hand to grab that spectacular INT. It looked like ball went out of position, and Peterson came out of nowhere, not only swatting it, but actually getting the interception as Ellerby gets big hit to the ground. 3rd down and inches. QB sneak. I don't think he got it right there. We wait for the ruling, and they actually gave him the first down. I really thought we had him stuffed right there. Jarron Reed came straight through the middle of Tyrod Taylor, but unfortunately he gets a new set of downs to work with in a tie game. Over half the clock already chewed up in the 3rd quarter. This is a pretty slow paced game right now as Richard Sherman gets the interception. The defenses are pretty dominant in this one right now, forcing punts, forcing INTs. Here's Bronson on the ground again. Bronson working on his second 100 rushing yard effort in his 2nd career game. We're pretty close right now, 88 rushing yards, but we got a lot of carries. Right here, I tried to hit the RB button. For some reason, it didn't register, and instead we end up getting an incomplete pass on the play. Nearly a fumble because we got hit as we threw it. 2nd down and 10. Wilson. Thankfully, that one was overthrown because Patrick Peterson was about to get his 2nd interception. 3rd down and 10. Wilson stepping up, leaving the pocket, but 2 Arizona Cardinals are there to wrap him up before he can move the chains. 4th and 4. That's a 60-yard field goal attempt that we forego, so we can pin him at the 1-yard line. Beautiful punt by John Ryan, and he's got to be careful as we start the 4th quarter. Cannot turn the ball over in this situation. Tyrod Taylor. Oh, that was a dangerous throw in coverage. Incomplete. 3rd down and 9. Out of 5 wide. Taylor is harassed. Taylor throws out of bounds, and he has to punt the ball from his own 2-yard line. Able to get it away cleanly, but we should be able to get good field position if our punt returner actually returns the ball. Bacon runs away. We grab him back, and then he turns on the Jets, able to take it past midfield into the 45-yard line, pretty much where our last drive ended. So at the end of the day, punting the football worked out, but we get hit as we throw the ball and it lands straight in Dayon Buchanan's hands. That's just an unfortunate play right there. I was going to go downfield, and I looked like we might have had Walden. Instead, it just landed straight in his arms as he loses the football. Deshaun Shed pops him and gets the recovery. In a tie game, we only need pretty much 1 first down, 4 field goal range as Russell Wilson leaving the pocket. Russell looks like he's going to keep it, and he does. Nearly tight roping for a first down. 3rd and 1. This is a fake to Bronson, and Bronson's got the first down, fighting for a couple extra yards. Next play, looking to pass. Russell Wilson leaving again. Russell showing his elusiveness in this one, especially as the game wears on and that pass rush gets tired. There's another first down for Bronson. Got to keep an eye on the clock at this point as we hand it off to Bronson again, but this time he tackles him for a loss of 1. Next play, Procise gets the carry. Procise gets nothing. Big 3rd down here, coming out 5 wide with Russell Wilson. Not really anything open. We let it loose. That stops the clock. Also prevents us from throwing any potential interceptions to wherever I was throwing the football, and we're able to make the field goal with Steven Hauschka up and good, and that gives us a 3-point lead. He can win the game on this possession, just needs to march 75 yards with Tyrod Taylor in under 3 minutes, as Ellerbe not really going anywhere since that long touchdown run. That was a dangerous throw. Sean Lee might have actually bailed him out by swatting that one away. 3rd down and 12. Here's Tyron leaving the pocket, using his speed on the run. That throw is caught. Sherman laid him out, but he's able to hang on anyways. This ball is loose. Picked up again by the Cardinals. We're under the 2-minute warning now. Near Catanzaro's field goal range. This is the 1st down and then some. Fumble again. That goes out of bounds and stops the clock with 1:20 left. Tyrod Taylor cannot turn the ball over here. Gotta be a little bit careful. Taking a nice little check down right there. Taking what the defense is giving him. We gotta start worrying about that clock. We might have to start using our timeouts on this drive. Not able to get the 1st down here. Now a huge 3rd down and 1. Need this to keep it alive. Fighting. And the Seahawks defense stands tall. 4th down and 2. He brings out the field goal unit to try to tie the game. Catanzaro up and good. 10 apiece. 25 seconds left. Most likely going to overtime unless Russell Wilson or Pearson Bronson can make some magic happen. Same situation as the end of the 1st half. Not looking to turn this ball over, but if Bronson gets something going on the ground, we will try to get into field goal range, and hopefully Hauschka makes it this time. Wilson rolling out downfield. Ball nearly had it in and out of his hands. Defender forces the drop. 2nd down and 10. Russell Wilson only 2 being rushed. He's got a lot of time, taking a shot. Oh, through Bacon's hands. That would have potentially been the game winner. Here's CJ Procise running the football. Procise wrapped up, and we go to overtime. Oh, but it's a what-if situation. Bacon got through the defense, but dropped the easy catch. He did the hard part, clearing everyone. He just didn't catch the football. That would have put us in field goal range or just given us a touchdown. But we got new life. We get the football to start overtime. We click to receive, and now a touchdown wins the game no matter what happens here. His offense might not have a chance to come back on the field if Pearson Bronson and Russell Wilson can make something happen. Bronson over 100 yards again, but he's needed a lot of carries to do it. But still, nonetheless, a pretty productive day on the ground, getting the 1st down on that run. Next play, here's Bronson again. Bronson, oh, that run looked like it had potential. Might have been bounced too far to the right. 2nd down and 11. Russell looking to throw. He's sending a blitz. Wilson finds the open man. It's Bronson who's rocked, not getting the 1st down. It's 3rd down and 4. Wilson out in 5 wide. Gotta watch out for Russell throwing the ball. He puts out a QB spy, and he gets the interception. Newsome takes the ball away from Jimmy Graham. And now the Cardinals come out close to field goal range, only needing a Catanzaro field goal to win this game in overtime. What a game this has been, and that's a catch. Richard Sherman right there. Ball caught by the Cardinals anyways. This would be a 55-yard field goal if he does not get the 3rd down. He runs hurry up right here with Tyrod Taylor. Gotta expect the conservative play call. Tyrod calling some audibles. He might be coming out passing. Waiting, taking a lot of time, and here he goes. He's passing the ball with Taylor under pressure, and Marcus Golden sacks him, potentially out of field goal range. This is 63 yards to win the game in overtime, and it's no good. Catanzaro just short, and now we get the ball in tremendously good field position, and Jimmy Graham is wide open. Jimmy Graham diving for the end zone, out at the 1-yard line, and now we can just win the game with a Hauschka field goal, but I'm not trying to get iced. We're just gonna QB sneak right here up the middle. Took away his timeout. Also took away a down, but it's okay because we can kick the field goal on 2nd down, 3rd down, or 4th down if we need to. So once again, he calls a timeout. Once again, we come out in goal line. Though this time, we're pitching the ball to Bronson, trying to get the rookie the game winner, but he loses a 20 yards. And now 3rd down and goal, just gonna try to get some extra yards for Hauschka, but CJ Procise punches it in anyways, and the Seahawks get the walk-off touchdown in overtime and beat their division rivals, the Arizona Cardinals. Pretty good game right there. Honestly, a little bit of a boring game. Like I said, the dude was playing like pretty it was like playing a muck game right there. Not really what you expect from the franchise, but we ended up having a close game anyways. Kind of did it for the tube right there. Got a close game for you guys. You guys said you guys wanted to see every single game. Though whether you guys said that or not, I was probably bringing you guys this game anyway since it went to overtime. So we started the season 2-0. Tough game right there after the first game was an absolute blow up, but we got the victory. Leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more CFM and whatever else you guys like, and I'll catch you guys next time.